Hello and welcome to P-Law on the Timeware Metro.
Yes, we are.
We're outside the station because Nexus are wankers.
Yeah, and they don't like people filming, so we're filming outside Nexus Technology. Thank you very much. Don't do us. Anyway.
The next time we're seeing each other is the new year. And, well, the video that we had planned for this week is kind of... It had a bit of a problem with it that I can't fix in editing. So
we have to do
in our last meetup until the new year, and we're like, shit, we need to make a video. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna take you with us as we make the holy pilgrimage of every single person in the universe must do, and that is go to the original Greggs of Gosforth.
Yes, off to the original Greggs Gosforth. We're going to take the Town Metro to South Gosforth Station.
Yep.
Have a quick walk up to the Greggs and discuss how the hell the Greggs Empire got to where it did.
Yes, so this is going to be less of a transport video, more of a Greggs video, but Greggs.
Yes, Greggs, the holy grail of train spotter food, essentially. Yeah. It's like, name one train spotter who doesn't like Greggs, you probably can't.
I can't.
Yeah, exactly. So, we're going to take the Metro up to South Gosforth and have a walk to the original 1939 Greggs of Gosforth. Onwards! March!
We're walking the wrong way.
I know, but it's good for the video.
Okay. And we are here at the original Greggs of Gosforth, aka the Holy Land.
Yeah, this is the very, very first one that opened. It opened back in 1951.
Yes. And before we do anything else, there is a reason we are using the anti-god, my main channel mics, for this video. And it's because we are in the Holy Land. On goes the reverb.
Yes.
Oh, yep. On goes the reverb.
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 So yeah,
anyway, so yeah.
Of course, being in Greggs, we had to get the staple Greggs, which is
sausage roll.
Sausage roll. This is totally not the second one that I've eaten today.
Totally not the third.
And I have myself a cup of tea because Britain.
And I've got myself a Zuma.
Oh, guess what? I also have an Azuma. It's in my bag. I have 2 Azumas, yay. So, anyway, onto the history of Greggs. Greggs was founded by a man called John Gregg in 1951.
What an
and
absolute
the first
lad.
stop was here on Gosford High Street, the very, very first one.
And then he died in 1964, and it was taken over by his son, Ian, who, you know, did Greggs stuff.
He did Greggs stuff, yes. Yeah, and then in the 70s, the major expansion took place in Greggs, acquiring lots of bakeries based in like kind of Glasgow, Rutherglen, Leeds, and Kent, and took over a bunch of other ones.
Yes, so basically Greggs, the way they expanded and formed the current Gregganium Empire is they took over already pre-existing and pre-established bakery chains.
Yes.
Because Greggs was undisputably the best already.
Yes,
right?
it was very, very popular, even when it was very, very small.
So they just kept on taking over and taking over. And it got to the point of, I believe, if any of you remember the Baker's Oven chain of restaurants. I don't know if anyone knows about them. But Baker's Oven chain of restaurants, that got taken over by Greggs, all 165 locations. And then they rebranded to Greggs during the marketing campaign.
Yes.
Completely. Just rebranded, because they had Baker's Oven as a sort of sub-brand of Greggs for a bit, and then they were like, nah, fuck this, we're going to rebrand to Greggs.
Have everything of Greggs. Make everything, Greggify everything.
Greggify everything.
Greggification is now a word. It's now in the...
The Greggs-ification of YouTube.
Yes, this is the Greggs-ification of YouTube.
This is the Gregg-ification.
Yes. So,
anyway, so... we're reading off Wikipedia here.
Yep.
So, the company opened its 1,500th premises in York in 2011. Now, this is an important turning point, because before then, they'd only been doing pre-existing chains.
Yes. But this is when they started actually opening up their own individual stores, not taking over any of the pre-existing chains. It's like, okay, we're now going to actually start opening our own shops. Which surprising it took in 2011. Like, that's a... I thought it was been earlier, but no, it was 2011.
Yeah, they replaced Ken McKeon with the Punch Tavern CEO, Roger Whiteside. And McKeon left the company for the firm Bake Bros. I've never heard of Bake Bros. They have probably eviscerated into dust.
And in 2013, Greggs had a bit of a transition period. It started to kind of come out of the bakery market. Reason that they couldn't kind of compete with big supermarkets. Instead, it kind of switched to kind of food on the go, which is what it is now. Like, you come to Greggs, we have a sausage roll for you go. A lot of small ones, like a lot of railway stations just the counter. But
the quality of the food is insanely good, especially for the low price. And I think that's really the drawing thing to it, is Greggs, everyone can enjoy it. Like,
there is something here for everyone.
Yeah, and it's so cheap for such good quality. Like, absolute top scram.
Yes, it is. I love Greggs.
Yes. So in 2014, the company requested help from Google because some idiot, some absolute fucking dimfuck, was using the Greggs logo to create a fake slogan that referred to their customers as scum.
Yeah, which is no one that goes to Greggs is scum. You're awesome.
Yes. Google did things with Greggs, and the Greggs Twitter response to it was very funny, apparently.
Yep. But even to this day, Greggs is still based here in North Tyneside.
Yes.
It's still based here in the Newcastle St. Region, North Tyneside.
Yes, in 2016 they moved their head office from Jesmond to another
called
place.
Long Benton, which is not that far away from Jesmond.
Yeah.
It's like a couple stops on the metro, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. So then in 2020 all shops closed because of the pandemic. Then in 2022, Greggs opened its largest location, a Primark store in Birmingham. A queue formed outside the shop 30 minutes before the grand opening, with some people running under the barriers as they were opened. A collaborative clothing range, Greggs x Primark.
I should have worn my Greggs merch. I actually have a Greggs hat at home. I should have worn it today.
Oh, you should have worn it.
I should have worn that, yes. Over at Fenwick Department Store in Newcastle, Greggs recently opened a trial fine dining restaurant.
Did they?
They did, yes. So you can have a massive fine dining. Well, apparently it's got a massive waiting list, so you probably if you want to go on, you'll be there for quite a while. But yeah, they recently opened a fine dining restaurant in Fenwick, in a Fenwick shopping centre in Newcastle.
We're going there.
Okay, we'll have to go there at some point, yes. So yeah, that's the history of Greggs.
That's the history of Greggs. So we're now in the Holy Land.
Yep.
We are going to dig into our sausage rolls, have the holy meal in the Holy Land.
Yep.
And
we planned something else, but it didn't go right, so they still have to do. At least we've got a video.
At least we've got a video.
We're not slacking off.
You a video,
Yes.
So, I have been Willow.
And I have been Ewan.
and we will see you in the next Greg.
You'll see you in the next Greg.
Okay, thanks. Bye.